Do you have enough savings to potentially cover an emergency that could cost you about $1,000?
Yeah, a recent survey from Bankrate says about half of Americans, less than really, would be able to pay for a bill like that. Only about 41% of people actually said they've got enough savings on hand to cover a $1,000 emergency.
What's your plan for unexpected expenses? Let's build your safety net. Welcome to this video where we discuss the importance of building an emergency fund, your financial first aid kit. Life is unpredictable, and an emergency fund acts as your financial safety net, protecting you from unexpected expenses without derailing your debt repayment or savings goals. Let's explore how to build an emergency fund and why it's one of the most crucial steps in any financial plan. An emergency fund is a dedicated savings account designed to cover unplanned expenses like car repairs, medical bills, or job loss. Experts recommend saving enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. For instance, if your monthly expenses total $3,000, your emergency fund should ideally be between $9,000 and $18,000. While this might seem like a daunting goal, remember that every small step gets you closer to financial security. Let's consider Jenna's story. Jenna, a graphic designer, made it a priority to save a small portion of her income each month. Over time, she built an emergency fund of $5,000. When her car unexpectedly needed costly repairs, Jenna was able to pay for them without using a credit card or disrupting her debt repayment plan. Her fund gave her the flexibility to handle the situation without stress. Jenna's experience highlights the peace of mind and financial freedom an emergency fund provides. The first step in building your emergency fund is determining your target amount. Start by calculating your monthly essential expenses: rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance. Multiply that amount by 3 to 6 months to establish your goal. If the number feels overwhelming, don't be discouraged. Start with a smaller milestone, like $1,000, and build from there. Step 2 is making saving automatic. One of the easiest ways to ensure consistency is by setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to a dedicated savings account. For example, if you transfer $100 each paycheck, you'll have $1,200 saved in a year. Treat these transfers as a non-negotiable expense, just like rent or a utility bill. Many banks also offer roundup programs that transfer spare change from purchases into your savings account, adding to your fund effortlessly. Choosing the right account for your emergency fund is essential. A high-yield savings account is an excellent option because it keeps your money accessible while earning interest. Look for accounts with no fees, competitive interest rates, and easy access. Popular choices include Ally Bank, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, and Discover Bank. Keeping your emergency fund separate from your regular checking account helps you avoid the temptation to dip into it for non-emergencies. To supercharge your savings, consider using windfalls like tax refunds, bonuses, or gifts. For instance, if you receive a $2,000 tax refund, deposit a portion or all of it into your emergency fund. These lump sums can make a significant difference and accelerate your progress. Similarly, finding ways to cut back on discretionary spending, like dining out or entertainment, can free up extra cash to put toward your savings. Another effective strategy is to sell items you no longer need. Platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Poshmark allow you to declutter your home while adding to your emergency fund. Whether it's unused electronics, clothing, or furniture, these small efforts can add up quickly. It's also important to revisit your emergency fund periodically. Life changes, like a new job, higher expenses, or additional responsibilities may require you to adjust your savings goal. Schedule an annual check-in to ensure your fund still aligns with your needs and make any necessary updates. Finally, use your emergency fund wisely. It's meant for true emergencies, not impulse purchases or everyday expenses. Define what qualifies as an emergency: unexpected medical bills, major car repairs, or temporary income loss, and stick to those criteria. When you use your fund, prioritize rebuilding it as soon as possible to maintain your financial safety net. Building an emergency fund isn't just about saving money. It's about creating stability, reducing stress, and empowering yourself to handle life's surprises with confidence. Like Jenna, you can prepare for the unexpected while staying on track toward your financial goals. Thank you for watching this guide to building an emergency fund. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insights on achieving financial security. Remember, you've got this. Are you feeling overwhelmed by student debt? Wondering if there's a way out? You're not alone. There's hope. Navigating the Maze, a working guide to overcoming student debt, is here to guide you every step of the way. You'll uncover how to truly understand your loans so you feel in control. Build a budget that works for your life, not against it. Unlock strategies to repay faster and with less stress. Boost your income and discover new opportunities. Take advantage of loan forgiveness programs you didn't know existed. This isn't just a guide, it's a lifeline. It's packed with tools, resources, and encouragement to help you reclaim your financial freedom. Your future is waiting. Take the first step. Download Navigating the Maze today and start living debt-free. Download now from the link in the video description below.